Hey, what's happening? Welcome back to the GM. I'm your guy, Boulanger. And up next, man, we're gonna get into the second trade for Lamar Jackson. And we are going to send Lamar in this trade to the Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons are a team who's been heavily rumored to be a good fit for Lamar, heavily rumored to be interested in Lamar. And so with all these heavy rumors, man, Atlanta got to be willing to give up a whole lot to get Lamar into the fold. And so we're gonna play with the trade, man. We're gonna see what we can get from Atlanta as they pursue Lamar Jackson. So let me get my screen popped up for you guys, and we're gonna see what kind of trade we can make. And so listen, man, I encourage you guys, if you guys have trades of your own that you would like to share, you know what I'm saying, put them in the comment section. We are more than willing to share those trades for sure. And so and discuss them. You know what I'm saying? That's what the GM exists, man. I want to hear from you guys, not just have you guys only hear from me. So we got Lamar Jackson going to the Atlanta Falcons. Let's take a look at the Atlanta Falcons cap space versus the Baltimore Ravens cap space. Well, first off, we noticed that the Atlanta Falcons have $56 million, or a little over 56 million in cap space in 2023. They have 167 plus million in 2024, and in 2025 they have $217 million. So Atlanta has a lot of cap space, and certainly Lamar would fit well under their cap in any of those years. Lamar and the Ravens would have to do some maneuvering and some cutting and some facts and figures because they only have 24 million in 2023, 86 million in 2024, and then 145 million in 2025. Now he'll fit well under those later years, but this year they would certainly have to do some maneuvering with the contract, so on and so forth, which still can be done, but it doesn't look like it's going to get done. So and then with that 2025 cap number, you can certainly get $20 more million in cap space if you uh, release Ronnie Stanley. So, but we'll see what that looks like when we get to 2025. All right, let's go and see what Atlanta has this year in draft capital. So they have the number 8 overall pick in the first round. They have a second round pick. They have a third round pick. They have 2 fourths, a fifth, a sixth, and 2 sevenths. So Atlanta has a whole host of picks that they could send Baltimore's way. And the ones we would be most interested in is those first three, maybe those first five. Um, because we know that Baltimore likes picks, and they try and build their team in those third and fourth rounds. So let's see what the trade looks like. So um, I have the Atlanta Falcons receiving Lamar Jackson and a 2024 fifth round pick from the Baltimore Ravens. And then I have the Baltimore Ravens receiving three first round picks. Those picks would come in 2023, 2024, and 2025. I have them receiving a second round pick in 2023. And Atlanta may try to push that to a later year, maybe 2024 or 2025, seeing as they are getting the number 8 overall pick. And then I have Baltimore getting 2 fourth round picks, both of them in 2023. Now that's a heavy return for Lamar Jackson, but Lamar Jackson is certainly worth the 3 picks, and then the fifth round pick kind of offsets some of those secondary picks. And the truth of the matter is, when you sign Lamar Jackson for Atlanta Falcons, you guys are drafted at number 8. If you sign him and everything goes well, like it should, because he fits in any offense, you guys will be drafting in the bottom half of the draft. So those first round picks won't be such a heavy price paid for Lamar Jackson if you really think about it. Uh, let's find out why each team would do it. Well, Atlanta is in search of a new quarterback, a new franchise guy. They got rid of Matt Ryan last year. Traded him to Indianapolis. They brought in Marcus Mariota, and I think they drafted Desmond Ridder. Um, I'm not sure how well they like Desmond Ridder. I know he has some game, some skill, can throw the ball down the field, can move with the ball, that kind of thing. But he is not Lamar Jackson. And so uh, for no other reason, they would get Lamar Jackson and they have the cap space to pay him and have some money left over because they have two young studs who are on rookie deals, Drake London and Kyle Pitts. Lamar comes in with some weapons and some young running backs. And so now you can just add veteran pieces around Lamar, and that Atlanta offense should go. The reason why I said in another video that Atlanta wasn't the best fit or wasn't a good fit is because they have so much other work to do. That defense is less than mediocre, and that offensive line needs work. And so you don't really want to treat Lamar like a rookie and put him on a team drafted in top 10 who still needs offensive line work, defense work. And so then he's back to running for his life and having to carry the whole load all over again. And so, and I have that much respect for him to, send him to a team with some supports already in place and not a team that's rebuilding. But that's no knock to Atlanta, man. Everybody goes through that for sure. And then why would the Ravens do it? Well, those 3 first-round picks allows the Ravens to rebuild quickly. The number 8 overall pick in 2023 allows the Ravens to pick a young quarterback to replace Lamar Jackson, and then the other supplementary picks allows them to build up a team and fill holes that they have on offense and defense. And so that's why both teams would do that deal. I think it's a good deal both ways, even though it's a high price to pay for Atlanta. But the real question is, do you want to continue to rebuild and get young rookie quarterback after young rookie quarterback, or do you want a guy who is already well versed in the NFL, still fast, still skilled, and still hasn't reached his full potential because the Baltimore Ravens have not put pieces around him to do so. And so I think that it's um, it's a great package of picks for Lamar Jackson. So, Atlanta fans, I know you guys came out and supported the channel and made some comments. So, if you see this video, man, please put your comments in. Let me know what you think about the price. Baltimore Ravens fans, let me know if the compensation for Lamar Jackson was too high, too low, or just right. And then also submit your own trades, man. I would love to see them. Listen, I'm your guy Boulanger. This is the GM, and I'm out.